Greetings and welcome. Welcome to New Orleans for Super Bowl 36. We should be in for a great game between the Rams and the Raiders. Coach Martz has led this team to the Super Bowl. Now we'll see if he can earn the right to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Over to you, Pat.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the New Orleans Saints. The Rams have made it all the way to the Super Bowl, John.
Yep, and this is what it's all about. This is what you play for, a shot at the whole deal. Throw out everything that happened up to this game, because when that kickoff happens, that's the real deal.
The Raiders call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Looks like they're lined up for the kickoff. Let's get today's game started. He gets it off. He takes a knee. Leslie, what have you heard?
Well, I was able to catch up to Mike Martz prior to today's game, and he said that lately he's had his team concentrating on conditioning and strength training. He's hoping that they can outlast and outplay their opponents at the end of the game. Let's see if it pays off. Pat?
Thanks for your report, Leslie. Gannon didn't get it to his man.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
Second and 10. Garner runs up the middle. Gannon with a man in motion. With the throw. Caught, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
The Raiders will punt it here. Didn't get much on that return.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Ball on their own 46. Ball looking for room. To the outside. Hope stops him at the 49. How about that Marshall Faulk?
Yeah, this guy has the talent to dominate the game. He can pound it inside, swing to the outside, and catch passes, too. He's a total package.
Set.
Blitz. Faulk with the juke. Faulk appears sharp today.
Yeah, he does. But when doesn't he look sharp? He's the type of player who's always on top of his game.
Warner under the center. Steps back with the throw. Bruce was the intended target. Warner forces the ball in there despite excellent coverage.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Quick throw. Out over to the left. A terrific effort. Zahir Hakim makes the nice grab there.
That was a nice catch. This wide receiver has the hands and legs to cause a lot of problems for the defense.
Inside the red zone. Set. Using motion. Quick drop with the pass. Bruce was the intended receiver. He put a little too much touch on that one.
He hung that one up there, but no one was able to get under it and make the catch.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Set. The tight end in motion. The rush is on with the carry. Woodson brings him down at the 10. Warner under the center. Looking to throw it with the pass. Falk with the reception. He squeaks by the first down marker. He lobbed it in there.
And that's the kind of play they practice over and over again, where he just floats it out there where only his receiver can get it.
Back to pass. Out over to the right. Touchdown, St. Louis. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
He gets it off. The point after is good. They're up by a touchdown now. He gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 21. First and 10. Back to pass. Out over to the right. Williams, the intended target. Gannon had defenders closing in on him there.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him.
Second and 10. Back to pass with the pass. Williams, the intended target. He overthrows that pass.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
the stop at the 32. Rich Gannon is a real threat as a runner.
He sure is. This quarterback has more rushing yards than some running backs do. This guy will take off any second, and we just saw it there.
Ball on their own 32. Three minutes remaining in the quarter. Drops back to throw. Gannon lets the pass fly.
Williams knocked that one down.
You know, he did what you taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Ball on their own 32. Gannon gets set. The rush is on. He got the quarterback. So we're in a passing situation. Looking to throw it. Out over to the left. Batted down.
He just knocked it down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
The Raiders will punt it here. First and 10. Ball tucks it away. Running left. Dorsett with the tackle at the 46. Is Marshall Faulk the best player in the NFL right now?
He's definitely one of the best. He's the type of player that truly dominates a football game from start to finish.
Ball on their own 47. Steps back. Warner throws it out over the middle. Boy, he really felt some pressure there.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Four linebackers this time. Ball gets the carry. Beaker makes the stop at the 46. Baker will punt it away. Wistrom makes the stop at the 23. About 8 yards. He tucks it away.
Williams
pulls him down at the 39. Ball on the 39-yard line. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. They're just about in field goal range. Gannon with a man in motion. Steps back with the throw. It's complete.
Williams
Makes the stop at the 39. They're just about in field goal range. Gannon back to throw. He scrambles out of the pocket with the throw. Nickel back in this time. Looking to throw it. Throws left. Batted down. Herring didn't give him a chance on that one.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Number 9 back to punt. The Rams up by 7. Falk looking for room.
Thomas
Drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Ball on their own 19. Back to throw. Jackson stops him at the 14. Inside their own 20. Warner from the shotgun. Back to throw. Out over to the left. Pass complete. Jackson with the takedown at the 18. The Rams will punt it here.
Set.
Metcalf with a great return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Inside enemy territory. Gannon back to throw. Throws right.
Williams.
The intended receiver. Gannon put a little too much on that one.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
Man in motion. Blitz is on. Garner gets the toss. Fields stops him at the 17. Charlie Garner can really get the job done.
Yeah, he's turned into a very productive halfback. Injuries early in his career slowed his progress, but he's way past that now.
Ball on the 17-yard line. He gets the carry. Archuleta with the takedown at the 13.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
The Raiders down by 1 touchdown. Garner gets the carry.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
The Raiders down by 1 touchdown. He's brought down. The offense can't get it done.
When the offense moves down toward the goal line, it gives the defense a chance to tighten up and play tighter coverage.
He gets it off. The kick sails true. It's good.
The momentum could be shifting.
Janikowski gets it off.
Face mask on the defense, number 39.
That guy grabbed a little too much face mask there.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
First and 10. Number 84 goes in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Looking for room. Hopes with the tackle at the 46.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Ball on their own 47. First and 10. Two minutes to go in the half. Play action fake. Warner lets the pass fly. Hope with the reception. Touchdown Rams.
That was a huge play by the quarterback there.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams
Made it a two-score game.
Wilkins gets it off. He downs it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Looking to throw it. Gannon passes right.
The pass was underthrown.
And sometimes when you're trying to throw away from the defender, you just underthrow the ball.
Drops back to throw. With the throw, Jet was the intended target. He fires a bullet, but nobody comes up with it.
You've obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Third and 10. Back to throw. Out over to the left. Batted away. The defense hurried the quarterback.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Number 9 awaits the snap.
Looks like he couldn't find any room to run there.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Ball on their own 39. The Rams using motion. Running to the outside. Ball on their own 39. They need 9. Steps back. Warner with the throw. Cole with the reception. Back to pass. With the pass. And he dropped it. He should have caught that one.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Warner sets up. Back to pass. They were able to get to the quarterback. Trace Armstrong really has a strong presence on the field, doesn't he?
He's a veteran player that gives us all when he's on the field.
Drops back to throw. With the throw. Holt with the reception. Touchdown, St. Louis.
That guy just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way for the score.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Rams
They're having their way with this defense.
He gets it off. The Raiders start the drive from the 30. Gannon back to throw. Davis with the tackle at the 24. That's the end of the second quarter with the score St. Louis 21, Oakland 3. Let's pick up the action. Oakland needs to rebound as we get this third quarter underway. Janikowski gets it off.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
First and 10.
Set.
Warner with a man in motion. On the run. Looking to turn it upfield.
First down, St. Louis.
Let's check in with Leslie Visser, who has the halftime update for us.
Pat, Mike Martz had these thoughts on today's weather conditions, and he was very happy with how his team played in the first half. Apparently, they looked great in practice this week, and many of his players are getting healthier after numerous nagging injuries. He really thinks that his guys are finally playing together as a team. It'll be interesting to see if they can maintain their intensity out there in the second half. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline.
A great run on that play, John. Let's take a look and see how this develops.
You know, it's a combination of things that lead to a productive play. If you watch this one, you'll see that it was a team effort that gave him the ability to break out into the open.
First and 10.
Set.
Fakes the handoff. Out over to the left. Knocked away. Batted away.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
Gets the carry. Back to pass. Out over to the right. Number 42 with the reception. Hope with the takedown at the 30. First and 10.
Set.
The Rams using motion. Warner back to throw. Pass complete. Alexander hauls him down behind the line. Second and 10.
Set.
Number 42 in motion. Falk gets the toss. Puts on the juke. Hope stops him at the 22. Falk is really getting it done today.
Just keep giving them the ball.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Warner back to pass with the throw. He drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Wilkins lines up for the field goal. He gets it off. The kicker gets all of that one. The Rams are scoring at will. Wilkins gets it off.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20. The Rams with a four-man front. He's looking to throw. Gannon throws right. Archuleta with the tackle at the 49. That was a nice pass from Gannon.
Yep, he put it right there where the receiver could get it.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
That was an incredible individual effort by the quarterback. Look how fast he releases the ball after he made his decision where he wanted to go with it.
Gannon gets set. The tight end in motion. He's looking to throw. Throws right. Williams, the intended receiver. Gannon led him too far there.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Second and 10. To the left. Jet dropped it. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Gannon sets up. Blitz is coming with the pass. Knocked down. McLean squeezed his hand in there and batted that one down.
You know, he did what you're taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Number 9 awaits the snap. Hakeem felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Warner sets up. He hands it off. Ball looking to turn it upfield. Ball on their own 38. Here's the blitz. Warner throws left. Knocked down. He got a hand on that pass.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 38. The Rams using motion. He gets the toss. Armstrong makes the stop at the 39. Right. 9 yards to go. Warner gets set. He's looking to throw. Throws right. Holt with the reception. Dorsett brings him down at the 50.
Attention fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field.
First and 10. Warner gets set, changing the play now. Back to pass. Rolling right. Hold the intended receiver. He unloads the ball before he really wanted to.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Ball gets the carry. Beekert stops the play in the backfield. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the St. Louis Rams ahead of the Oakland Raiders. 24-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Third and long. Sixth play of this drive. They better hurry if they want to get to playoff in time.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
A penalty. The offense will have to try for the first again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
So we're in a passing situation.
Set.
Warner gets set, steps back, throws left. Hakeem with the reception. First and 10. Warner to throw. Passes left. Bruce with the reception. Touchdown, St. Louis.
The receiver was able to pick up some nice yardage on the way to that score.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams
are having their way with this defense.
He gets it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope. Brown goes in motion. Gannon drops back to throw. Passes left. Herring pulls him down at the 33.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
Ball on the 34-yard line. The offense is threatening. He gets the carry. The backs are lined up in an I. Blitz is coming. Ball looking for room with the carry. They have done very well on third down so far.
Set.
And he gets the toss. Running to the outside. Number 39 with the takedown at the 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. He tucks it away.
Thomas
Pulls him down at the 8. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Second and goal.
Set.
The Rams using motion. He gets the toss. Number 24 with the juke. They'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Set.
Fifth play of this drive. Number 84 moves in motion. Here's the blitz. He gets the carry. Juke move on the run. The offense can't get it done.
When the offense moves down toward the goal line, it gives the defense a chance to tighten up and play tighter coverage.
Set.
He gets it off. The attempt is good. The Rams
are having their way with this defense.
Will the owner of a purple truck, license number 277D55, please check your car? You forgot to set the parking brake.
Wilkins gets it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope. Gannon sets up. Brown in motion. Gannon to throw. Chased out of the pocket with the pass. Williams was the intended target. A little too much mustard on that one, John.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 18. Gannon to throw it. Brown with the reception.
That was a great pass play, John. Let's look at it again.
Watch the quarterback as he sets his feet and gets into good throwing position before he got rid of that one. He was able to deliver the ball in a perfect spot for the receiver to make the reception.
Ball on their own 41. Four-man front this time. Gannon steps back with the throw. Pass complete. Davis with the tackle at the 47. How about Rich Gannon, John?
He's a real leader on the field and a quarterback who can win games for you.
Gannon back to pass with the throw. Williams, the intended target. He couldn't have thrown that pass any harder.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Ball at about midfield. Gannon steps back, throws right. Jet with the reception. throw it with the pass. Brown with the reception. 5 yards to go. Quick drop. Gannon with the throw. McLean brings him down to 23.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Third and inches. Gannon drops back.
The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Just over a minute still to go. Garner looking to turn it upfield. Davis makes the stop at the 19.
How about Charlie Garner, John?
After being drafted out of the University of Tennessee, he made an immediate impact on the league. He's quick, elusive, and he has the ability to score every time he touches the ball.
Gannon under the center. Back to pass. With the pass.
The pass does not find its target.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
Ball on the 19-yard line. He's looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. Wistrom makes the stop at the 24. Wistrom is some player, huh, John?
This guy's a great pass rusher that will oftentimes cause the quarterback to throw the ball much earlier than he wants.
Third and long. The offense has sputtered out on third down all game long. Gannon back to pass. With the throw. Pass is complete. Back to throw. Throws right. And he can't hang on.
They stopped him.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Ball on their own 17.
Set. Hut.
Inside their own 20.
Set.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is St. Louis 34, Oakland 3. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying so long.